Mayonnaise! Okay, let's go.
At least he got out of the way early.
Yeah, it's gonna be an easy edit for you, actually.
Alright, so, you saw the last video. You gotta do all these stupid triangles.
You okay?
I'm sorry, I just know it's gonna take a really long time.
I see that your Twitch is coming back. You alright?
Well, you can see it all the way from California. That's impressive.
Trust me. Scary. I'm worried about your well-being.
If you didn't see it a few parts ago, we did clear the ones here at the port, unfortunately. It's our 5.5 hour part if you want to watch the whole thing for some unknown reason I couldn't possibly imagine.
You're saying unfortunately, but I'm just sitting here like, dude, you should just be glad it's over.
Yeah, probably. The really bad stuff is gone.
Yep.
I'm done with class races, done with arrow race.
The worst of the worst is done.
I just realized that the game audio is not on. Like, the part should still be fine, but... Alright.
The depths of despair is how he feels. I feel like you've tested getting this one before at some point. That or I at some point recently have done this.
Maybe
so honestly,
did this. I know where this one is because I did do it on my own time.
On his own time, he did all of them?
Not all of them, some of them. I got really burned out after this next one because it never ends.
Hey, look! A distraction.
Woo!
How many do you get from the... Is it three each?
3 for all of them. There's no gold, silver, bronze nonsense anymore, so it's just 3.
I just didn't know if all gave 3 or they're all kind of random.
So you know the one I was talking about that never seems to end and always keeps respawning before we started? Yeah, it's this one. That's why I went over here first.
So you're gonna do all 4 right now at this one? Are you going in like a... Do you have like a route in mind?
Not necessarily. I just wanted to get at least one of these ones done first because I know I'm gonna keep coming back.
Do you have any idea if they disappear on the map once you've done them? Like, on the map in game?
I'll check once I finish this one, because I don't think it'll show up.
But I thought you said there's like 4 repeating.
No, it's not repeating. It's like, you clear one, then you have to go all the way back, and then you have to activate it again. It's basically like what happened to us with the port, but there's 4 instead of just 2.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, yeah, that's dumb. That's dumb. Why would they do that? Why are they making you go so far away? They don't teleport you back.
Oh, no, of course not. That'd be too convenient.
You can't make an optimal route because of that.
So I hate that you have to drive fast in this stupid thing, but it's the only way to get there in time.
It's time to duel.
I'm already not gonna make it.
Is this one of those really picky ones?
Yes. This one sucks.
Is it time to duel?
That's another reason I wanted to do this one first.
Guys, you answer the question.
I don't know. I'm not a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. I almost said Yo-Yo. That's how much of a fan I am.
Yeah, I know. That's gonna be our 10,000. No, it's gonna be our 100,000 subscriber per special. We're gonna make a card set, a limited edition card set. And we're gonna call it Yu-Gi-Oh. That's actually a solid idea. If we ever blow up, think about it.
I was really close. I was actually closer than I thought I would be. I was right there.
Fail number 1. I'm gonna put part 23 with a question mark.
In case?
Yeah,
so
with a question mark.
It's probably gonna end up happening just because I don't want this video going over an hour personally. But
that's fair. That's kind of what I assumed. I assumed like the 40 here.
It's like I think that our 5-hour days are behind us, or I like to think that our 5-hour days are behind us.
For now, until eventually I'll just want to go back and do it again.
Yeah, you just want to relive the glory, and well, I'm screwed this time.
I'm sorry, you had a stroke in the middle of that sentence. I want to. I want to do what? Repeat that again in English.
I don't know.
Guys, I'm scared.
Wait, I'm not failed? What?
I mean, you could restart now.
Yeah,
there's no way you're gonna
There's no way
get
I'm
it.
making it. God, that is a fail.
Don't worry. This time I got you. But only this time.
I'm very thrown off by the way this vehicle moves. I know it's the normal way the vehicle moves, just I'm so used to the arrow race, okay?
I mean, you could treat it like an arrow race. I mean, this is a section in
it doesn't
arrow
control
race.
the same.
It doesn't? Really?
No, it doesn't. You can't do the air hop for one.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, that's because you would actually jump in the air.
Exactly. But still, I'm used to the air hop.
He's used to hearing the racing thing. Why don't they play that here?
No, they should. But no, Crimson Guard theme because...
I am very surprised you said that they should play that song after listening to it for like 10 hours.
They should! Excuse me, I listened to it for 5 hours.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry guys. He almost listened to it for 10 hours. He's happy he got to do a post commentary on one of those races.
Oh, I did the post commentary because the first one took forever and I wasn't going to do it twice, which was apparently a good move because that was 6.5 hours of footage.
Oh dude, that would have been so much fun though.
I feel like I could hear your eye twitching now.
It's funny because as you said that, my eye actually did twitch. Wait, you can hear my eye twitching?
Through your voice, yes.
Crazy.
Nice work. The delivery was
All right.
a success. I like your style, Jack.
That's one of them. Now I gotta go all the way back and do it again!
Or if there's one on your way, just to get that one done.
Sure.
Because you went a pretty hefty distance.
True.
Like the one that's in here that you farmed in your other save.
Oh yeah, that's the one I farmed in my other save. I'm gonna leave that one be for now. Mostly just because, in fact, I almost wanted to leave that one for last just because I feel like it would be really poetic to have that one be my last one.
I mean, if you want, by all means.
I mean, it doesn't really make much of a difference. It's just, I know I can get that one easily now. I've only spent a few hours on it. Considering I had to farm that one multiple times. No less than 3.
Can I just say something?
Shoot.
Today was one of those days where I woke up and was like, holy shit, it's really late in the afternoon, isn't it? You know, do you ever have those days where you sleep like a whole bunch and then you're just like, it's like 3 o'clock, isn't it?
Not
like you just wake
my
up,
shift change, but
like you just wake up and you just know, you're like, because you slept so much, you're like, and you just wake up and you're just like, I know it's later in the day, like later than I would ever want it to be.
Oh, I'm back here. Too bad I can't access it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to hit the stinking guards, jerk.
Well, I guess I gotta run away until they decide to stop chasing me. I'm sure they'll stop chasing me eventually. This is another reason why it takes forever.
You ever wish you had a cat?
No. Okay, I can go back.
Why not? You don't like cats?
I've had cat as pets before. I'm not a cat person.
Cats are just... they're just lazy.
Lazy, and in the case of at least in the case of the cats I've had, I'm pretty convinced they're actually evil.
I just don't think they care.
Like,
Like,
I need you to go out and move more of our agents to
they just kind of exist, you know what I mean? Just kind of there.
watching our every move, so look out for trouble. Good luck.
What's this one? Ah, it's this one. Yeah, remember this mission?
No.
We gotta do this again.
I don't remember this mission at all.
It's where you have to pick up random guys from the underground and drop them off on a random location.
Oh, my favorite!
You gotta do it again.
It's my favorite.
And yeah, as you can imagine, the Crimson Guard is absolutely terrible in this one. Like, I would love to exploit my infinite ammo, but the thing is, either your guns aren't powerful enough, or you use the Peacemaker and destroy your own car in the process.
Yeah, I was literally just about to say that. I'm like, wouldn't you destroy your own car if you used something like the Peacemaker? Why does this guy want to be delivered here?
Like, I'm gonna take over the palace, why not?
Like, what?
I would actually really like to see that version of the story play out. Just this random underground member beginning of Jack 3. It's like, I did it. I took over the palace.
That'd be great. Dude, maybe one of these people are the main villain of Jack 3. Whatever the fuck that guy's name is. Is it Baron Von something? I hope it is.
I wish. That would be hilarious.
Damn! I got really excited. I'm like, it's gotta be him, right? It's Baron Von something. Now I'm just disappointed. You should have just said yes to make me happy.
You're gonna end up playing Jack 3 eventually.
It's true. Probably in a few months' time. Try to guess. Speaking of which, I have to check something. Bum. Yep, go here. Hit the fat man. Aw, should have hit him for vengeance.
It would have been nice. I wanted a new car. One that didn't have a missing wing.
Ruff. You hear my dog? Ruff,
yes,
ruff.
I didn't until you mentioned it, but yes.
Ruff.
Did I just kill him? I think I just killed him. Yeah, that is death. That is... I killed the guy I was supposed to escort. That is a fail.
Interesting. You got this. Yeah, I'll put it down. 3 fails.
One of these days, we're gonna have Sesame Street months, I swear.
3 fails.
I mean, I said it as a joke, but I'd actually be all for it.
Somebody just try to call me? Go away, Las Vegas. I'm not gambling today. I picked up my phone and I was checking some very important personal information. And then I was called by Las Vegas themselves.
Oh, well, okay. But I don't like losing my... I forgot to drop this guy off. Well, I gotta go back! I don't think that guy actually is alive. I just noticed that. The guy on the left of the car... He looks
dead.
He's not even moving his hands.
He's dead inside. He's like, I don't want this. In the arms of an angel. Oh wait, no, we're not at that point yet.
We're not playing Echo.
No, that's Welcome to the Machine exclusively. Nothing more, nothing less.
I'm very scared this car is going to blow up on me at any second.
It blew up on me right now.
Half of me was actually hoping it would just combust. She said that. But I wouldn't even be mad that I do this mission. Oh, there it goes!
Oh.
Is the guy still alive?
Probably.
I didn't fail, so... Yeah, there he is. Hey, buddy.
He's like, hey, man!
I gotta get there. I don't care that your pride is destroyed. Fine, I'll just steal this guy's.
Hey man, how's it going? Hey buddy, how's it going?
Alright, time to go knock this guy off the bridge again.
Hey man, how's it going, buddy? Did you fail yet?
No. Furthest they made it so far?
Did you win yet? Did you poop yet?
This isn't even the last mission from this stupid vendor.
Did you poo-poo in pants yet?
Oh good, you're going back to the immature route.
Did you poo-poo in pee-pee?
No.
Did you pee-pee and poo-poo? Did you skedaddle in scramaddle? That doesn't even make any sense.
Okay, thanks.
Why are the citizens all upset about this? I'm not shooting a thing. The guards are being the terrorists.
Please help us! As they shoot, as the guards shoot him.
I mean, I guess I am driving a ground level if you consider that reckless endangerment.
I'm sorry, what is this recluse endognorment you speak of? Recluse?
This last one.
Recluse endognorment. I came up with that one myself.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you, man. You prove to be a true friend. What? Hey, I heard that. What was that?
I don't know where. When does this mission end? Where's the pillar in the sky?
I have a feeling this one you're gonna go
Oh,
straight to
there
where
it is.
Torn is located.
Yeah.
Wait, is it where Torn is located?
Yes.
No. It's
Or
very close to
virtually.
it. Very, very close. This is the part where you have to where you're doing the kid escort mission. That's how I know it. And that's when like 6 more people come in on your screen and they tell you you have to get 6 more people. Did you get the? Did it give you the precursor orbs?
They're talking to me right now. Yeah, there it is.
Okay, there we go. Because I put it in ahead of time, and I was actually starting to get worried that you just weren't gonna get it.
They don't give you the orbs until that little talking monitor thing is done saying its thing.
Have you ever just itched your nose before?
I would assume the answer for most people would be yes. To some
Because I'm
extent.
doing it, and it's very annoying. I hate itching my nose. I feel sorry for people that have.
What the?
like-
What is up with the map?
Whoa, wait, what? Hold on. I think your laser sight. I think your laser sight went on the map. Why is there a Crimson Guard in the wall? Wait a minute.
I feel a need to investigate. Oh, I can't.
Wait, there's
They're
2 of
gone.
them in the wall.
Did Spider-Man join the Crimson Guard?
Wait, and then there's a
Why is
vehicle.
my targeting? Oh, actually, no, that would make sense.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Unless you find this place.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused.
Where's this going?
When do they make you do a mission where you have to do? What if there's like another racing mission in disguise that you don't know about?
What? Why is that one dot super? Okay, it just vanished. There's one below me that's really big.
Yeah, no, that means it's a Crimson Guard vehicle, the really big ones.
Okay. I've just never noticed those. I didn't even pay attention where it was. I just know it's in the bizarre area. That was a fail.
Yes, I mean,
Wait, that's right next to another mod.
Right. We'll check it out.
Should I just intentionally fail, quit, and then check where the other one is? Because boom, that's where it's located.
does that count as a fail though? Is the real question.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Does that technically count?
It's right there. It doesn't matter. I know where it is. That's.
It was really awkwardly quiet, and I was about to just yell and scare you.
Whew. That sounds terrifying.
I was about to go ah, except much louder.
Just trying to fail the minimum number of times so we don't have another 5.5 hour part, which we're not going to. As I already said, I'm going to cut it off before that happens.
Yeah,
I went the wrong way.
I want to see it. I think I did this one too on my own time. There's a few of these I remember when I was going through the game that I just did randomly on my own time, and I was like, some of them like you would think you know where they're at, but everything in these zones like look the same. So
Exactly. Like, this area and the area next to it are really hard to distinguish.
I think this one actually I'm pretty sure is one of the ones that I did. This is not the right way, I don't think. Is
That's
it?
right here.
Oh, never mind. Oh, sorry, I was looking on the map and I thought you were starting to go towards Onan, and I was like, that's not the right way. This is one of the ones that I did on my own time.
Here's a little known place. Find it fast.
You have 18 out of 72.
Where the heck is that one? Look for the giant hole in the roof.
But we can't look at the roofs here.
It's Jack 2.
This one I've never done, so yeah.
I'm just gonna go in different directions, and if Well, all I know about this one is that it's in a corner zone, and it's definitely not by own stand. So it's probably over by wherever Ashland's mission in this area was, but I don't remember where that was, so that helps.
2x4s are an effective blunt weapon.
If you say so? Question mark?
Oh,
there it is. I found it. I vaguely
failed?
remember
Wait.
this one.
Did you do a fail?
I think I failed once on that one.
Cause if you did, I didn't mark it down.
Okay, mark it down.
Okay. Yeah, I was just making sure. I was like, wait a minute, did you fail on that? I like kind of zoned out for a second. You just brutally killed this man. What did he
I'm
do?
invincible, remember?
I know. Why would you kill him though? You just
Might as
brutally
well take
killed
advantage of this too. La 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 la.
Oh my god.
La 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 la.
I am itching my nose more. Sometimes I wonder if I actually have allergies.
Oh, I still got it. A bunch of glitches, Dark Jack. Beautiful.
Of course you would. Why wouldn't you? Now the Crimson Guards are never gonna.
Daxter.
I want to see Dax. Oh, dude, don't you still need to get the last upgrade?
Oh yeah, for Dark Jack.
I completely.
I should have done that at the beginning of this video. Really.
I completely forgot about that.
I was thinking I was going to do it at the beginning of this video, but I guess I'll do it at the beginning of the next one, assuming there is one, and if there isn't, which it's looking more and more likely like there will be.
I just want to see giant Dark Jacks. It looks hilarious.
Just listening to you.
They're shooting at you, which means it's going to be really annoying to make them stop. And
Yeah,
you keep hitting them, which
I can't
makes
even
it
kill
worse.
myself to make it stop that way.
I mean, you could, actually. You could swap the settings real quick.
Yeah, I
if you
could
really
turn it off, but that's probably going to take just as long as it would for me to... They're chasing me.
Bada bing, bada boom. Skibbity bop bada bop. I mean, you could just walk into the bar. Might as well. It's right there.
At this point.
It's gonna stop them. So it's one way to
Does it work
stop
for a
them.
lot of areas? Because I know I've tried that on my own time in other areas and it didn't work. Like, it doesn't work in the underground, for example.
It might work in the stadium.
Maybe, but I'm not going to be in the stadium area. There's nothing up there.
Then I have no idea. I don't think there's any other. The underground might work if you stand in there for like
there's only
a
that
couple.
one thing, but if you remember, that one up there isn't actually an underground mission. That's just the thing we use to change which mission we're doing for the races.
We're gonna make it an underground mission.
I already did it.
We're gonna do it again,
No.
but this time live,
No.
and he has to beat his own records.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you just say you want to beat the game 124%?
I'm good, thanks. Thanks for the offer, but I don't want to sit on a race for 5 hours.
Oh, you think?
Doesn't really sound that fun to me, you know.
Welcome to Jack 3.
Jack 3? You mean 2?
Well, you're going to be playing 3 before too long.
That's true. I don't know how bad Jack 3 is in comparison.
I don't think it's going to be as bad, but at the same time, like, I know there's some races out there in the deserts, and
yeah, that I would say it's like, if I had to go, at a cursory glance, if I had to guess, probably not as bad, but still probably like it still probably has its moments. You know what I mean?
oh, okay, it's just spitting out an orb now. I think literally all he said is "find this." I couldn't hear him because he was talking, but
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
I
Don't need
barely
to-
heard what they've said at all.
Don't worry, I'm gonna just talk very loudly. That way you can never hear him.
Barely got it.
That was teeth and butt clenching. 21 out of 72. Not even halfway there.
It's still there! There's still more.
That or it just doesn't ever go away, which if it doesn't, that's actually going to be really obnoxious.
Yeah, but I guess there is already some that never go away, so...
Well, that's because you just do the races over and over again,
Yeah.
so those ones make sense, but...
Okay, no, I'm not doing this again. I don't care anymore. Turn off invulnerability.
Stop hitting people.
I don't even try to. It's just, that's how you go fast in this game.
Excuses!
Yes. Okay, guys, you can do it. What is going off my gun?
I forgot that this happened. Except this time they're actually shooting you multiple times. I think.
No, it was... Why did you send me back here, of all places?
Ooh, it's your
Are you
favorite
trying
place.
to punish me, game?
That counts as a death, by the way.
Oh, I know.
We established this many a moons ago.
As long as the camera's recording what I'm doing, it's a death. That's what we agreed on.
Quick, turn off the camera every time you're about to die.
Brilliant!
Hey guys, welcome to our deathless and no-fail playthrough of Jak 2.
Okay. Said double check now. It's really easy to get lost here. The mini-map does not help.
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
This way, I think.
I think
That
so.
way. Look, like I just said, it's really easy to get lost.
Everything looks the same.
I'm going backwards!
Why does everything look the same? No, really, why does everything look the same?
I don't know.
Grand Theft Auto looked very different, and it came out before this game.
And this game's trying to be Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. Except not as good, but it's still pretty good.
I'm where I was last time! I went in a circle!
Alright, I have an idea, alright?
Patrolling sector 9.
Yeah, never mind, there's no way to determine... Okay, yes, go left, then keep going. No, go straight. No. Yeah, they go that way.
Okay,
There we
it's
go.
right here. Yes.
You're welcome. Where would you be without me?
Probably still looking for this stupid thing.
Jak, reports say more bomb bots are roaming the city. They're a dangerous man.
What would you do if I wasn't here for you, man?
Before they hurt our interests.
That's the real question.
This is a different mission!
Sweeping for suspects.
What do you have to do?
Just have to take those 3 targets out, I guess. It's only the 3, right? Yeah.
Break the targets!
This is
Also, one thing about it, I'm turning my invulnerability back on. You can't stop me.
Unit Alpha. We're en route.
Also, because this is a mission that is absolutely broken if you have it on.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm glad. I'm glad that you're certain.
Fury out.
My head itches currently.
Oh no.
This is gonna sound.
One of them.
This is gonna sound weird. Oh, oof. This is gonna sound
I'm
weird
sure they're alive.
and probably gross. But I feel like I need to ask someone else because I've asked another friend of mine because I think me and him were talking when this happened. You know what's funny? Before I mention this, I was actually thinking in my head when you said, you know, there's some missions are repeats or whatever, right? I was like, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I was thinking about it, and I was like, I was gonna mention it as a joke. I was gonna be like, there's gonna be another bomb bot mission. So
Here we are!
here we are. I guess I'm not allowed to think of jokes anymore.
I I mean, it's extremely trivial with the secrets menu, but
but yeah, no, this thing, because my head was itching, it reminded me of this one really weird thing that happened, and I couldn't explain it. My friend could, so I want to know if I'm not the only weirdo besides me and him that this has happened to. Have you ever, like again, sorry in advance if this sounds really gross to anyone, you included, but have you ever, like, itched your head before, right? Like, even if it's just slightly, because there's, like, a slight little itch, right? And then, for some reason, like, say you touch your head again, or whatever, maybe it scratches, like, you scratch again really quickly in the same spot because it started to itch again or whatever, and you notice there's, like, it feels all wet, but there's no liquid coming out. Have you ever had that happen to you?
first off, yes, that's slightly disgusting, but whatever.
And second of all, no, you fucking weirdo.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's happened to a friend of mine too. I guess, like, if you scratch like even if it's like a small zit, there's like a chance that's basically what happens. But no, I was like freaking out. Well, I wasn't freaking out, but like it happened one day, and I was like,
Okay.
I don't know what was going on, because me and him were just like playing games and stuff, and suddenly it happened. That was very, very terrible. You know what else is very terrible?
Roger. Continue our
Nothing.
I'm surprised you're able to say that with a straight face, but okay.
I love me some Echo the Dolphin.
Oh, I go way worse than that.
Oh yeah? Can you go worse than that?
400 subscriber special. Have fun.
What is it again?
Secret Rings HBO.
Ah! Can you not say that word again? Is that the last one?
So is the last one.
I'm adding it in. Tell me if you get the do or do not.
It's 241 now.
Just making sure. Also, never say that word again. Again.
Did you not add one of them? Because it
What?
only says I have 238 on the thing, but I have 241. I guess one of them's missing. It's backwards. There you go.
Okay then.
We're
I guess
good
you
at math.
I must have missed one at some point. I didn't think I did. I've been pretty on point of making sure that you're getting these.
Alright, fine. I guess I'm here, so... Time to do the one I grinded on for hours and hours.
But I thought you were gonna save this one.
I was, but... I'm here. And also, this is another door that you can go into and it won't matter. They'll still just jump you. Where even are they?
I don't know. No, they'll disappear then, or your thing will disappear.
You
If
would think
nobody,
they would at least start spawning.
no, if they stop spawning and if you stand in the same spot, your alert will go away in due time.
Don't mind us.
We're just standing in the corner here. Just don't mind me. do 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 do. Okay, now we're crouched in the corner.
Yes. We are doing nothing suspicious. Don't mind us. Oh, hello, friendly officer man. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I was about to
Took a
say
while.
this is really weird because it should be stopping at this point.
I'm gonna be really sad if I don't do this my first try, considering how many times I played the stupid thing. You get this zoomer and it's done. They did not think this far ahead with it. Whee! That's it. That's the mission. You can get the hoverboard. Oh my gosh, I'm so used to doing the recycling. I was doing the reset.
I see. He used that to get
I
the
stopped
infinite
myself.
So he instinctually jumped into the spin. Was the pause because you realized your mistake, or was the
No, the
pause?
pause was because I was going to do the glitch.
That's funny. Oh god.
Recognize this place?
This is another orb one too. I did glitch this one for a while until I realized the other one was a million times faster. That guy's facial hair is missing. It's really weird to look at.
That was a good laugh. I think I also tried to get this one, and this one's really weird if I remember correctly.
You need a vehicle, basically. Like, or now I guess you can get it just with hoverboard. I remember needing a car.
This is not the one that I was thinking of. Then. There's one that I remember that was like particularly bad, where like there was like literally it could be anywhere sort of situation, and you were like, what the fuck? I swear I've been to all these locations, but you just could not find it.
I forgot about half this cleared. What's our time at right now? 30. You can go a little longer.
Yeah, 2 years longer to be exact.
Well, I realize the Jack 2 LP has been canceled and delayed an endless number of times, but
We had to have a limit on ourselves.
I'm gonna go do the one over by the palace because it seems like that's the next closest one.
Give up your freedom, and I will protect you.
Ah!
What was that for?
It got quiet.
Okay, it's just that was very awkward timing. I was wondering if you could hear what Praxis was saying.
I mean, I told you I was gonna do it at one point, but then you broke the silence, so I didn't.
Oh,
so
well, okay, fine. You did
if
say
this was
that.
my time to shine. Ah!
Wow.
Ah!
Ah. Ooh.
Woo! Ah!
Ah.
We're just making noises. Is this why people don't watch us? Or is this why people do watch us?
I hate to smell this part of the city.
If it's the latter, please answer the comments below. If it's the former, I guess we'll know.
It's gonna be the former!
Okay, well that one's easy. It's just the other side of the palace.
No, you're not gonna be able to get it. What if it's on the left side? What if it's actually just a debate?
It probably is.
It's on the left side.
Okay, that was way too
You
close.
jumped right over his head.
Okay, maybe it's the other side. I feel like it has to be over here, though. It's not here. Okay, then I have no idea where it could be.
You've been debated.
Apparently.
Called that one.
Yeah. That's the front of the palace!
Or is it?
Sail off there.
Wait. Unless it's over here.
No, it's not. No, it's not in there. Stop it. It's not there.
Then it has to be the front of the palace. That's it! There's no other place
Look
to
hard.
fountain.
Look harder and closer. And if you don't, I'm telling Mom.
We see him.
This is your first and final warning.
Look out. After him.
Double-digit failures in this part.
Yay! One of these days, we'll actually start approaching the failures from our two juggernaut parts.
Please no.
I don't
Can
want
we
to do that
can
again.
we
this
hit
Let's Play.
can we hit 1,000 total? This is all I ask.
At this point, I'll be content with 750,
I want
which will be
1,000.
a lot easier to hit.
I want 1,000.
Guess I gotta keep going this way.
It's not there. Why would you think they would put it there?
Because this game is stupid, dumb, dumb, poo poo.
Maybe. What if it's that last corner?
It's not because there's no
It's
fountain.
not there. Yeah. Go to the front of the palace again.
That's the first place I looked.
Go again and look harder. Look harder, better, faster, stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, working ever.
Okay. I didn't need hearing in that ear anyway.
I think it is this side. This side right here. I think. Maybe it's the other side. I lied.
It's not even the same thing. Because the ones in front of the palace are torches. I just noticed that.
Well, guys,
maybe it is
gonna
over
be
here.
all night. Is there even a fountain over here? Like,
That's the question. But,
like you're like, maybe it's over here. You look for half a second, and you're like, never mind.
well, you mentioned the fountain. It's like, I mean, maybe it is over there, but I don't even know where to begin looking.
Look deep into your heart.
You see what I read about it being a torch? I mean, I guess it could still be one of these, but
No, you've gone through both of them at this point. So there's a wall and a fountain. Maybe.
Oh, gee, that's helpful.
So maybe I would say after you fail this one, don't press try again and just look at the surrounding area. See if you can find a fountain that's next to a wall. That's all I can think. Maybe it's probably not in the bazaar. Because like there's no wall there.
Yeah. I think we already confirmed there's no fountain on this side, but
No fountain.
there's not even a wall over there, so I was gonna oh well, I guess I'm checking one more time.
Because at least once you screw up, you can at least like look around and be like, or like without a time limit, and be like, okay, where is my possible outcomes?
And I guess an alternative option would be to just completely cheat and take a picture of it.
Patrolling Sector 9.
Yeah, but that would count as 7 failures. That would count as 13 failures, just to make both of us go crazy.
I'm gonna start looking around.
Yeah, because you already know where to activate it, so...
It's definitely not the Czar area.
Or what if it is? What if there's a singular fountain over there?
Sweeping for suspects.
We're playing Jack 2, it's possible.
What if 2 plus 2 is 4?
Then I've been doing math wrong my entire life.
Yeah, only an idiot would think it's that. Sorry to everyone who think it's that, by the way. Just sorry. Right?
Nothing so far.
Or should I be sorry?
Maybe.
We don't like math people. Almost as bad as bat people. Which, by the way, did you see that video? Don't watch it, but did you see it?
No.
Good. Some things are best left that way.
God, how much this area is just straight hallways.
Oh.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
Where are the fountains? I've only seen the 2 in front of the palace.
I am a palace.
Roger. Continue.
Maybe, I mean, you do have like 30 seconds.
Yeah,
So,
that's what I've been thinking.
They do give you, look on the map. Okay, actually I have an idea. Look on the
Look
map.
on the map for spots of water?
Yeah, look for like a little spot of water.
Well, that's unfortunate. It's just the spots we know about.
Hmm.
Unless,
Wait.
there's nothing hidden in the port.
Wait, check check the water. Have you checked? I mean, this is a stretch, but have you checked the water on the other side of the wall that you start the thing in?
That's a big stretch, but I'll be doubly sure.
Like, I feel like you would have noticed it, but, you know. 'Cause apparently, there's not even water here.
Yeah, where? What water?
I've been lied to. I guess we can't trust the map.
Oh, and I'm just gonna randomly hit a Crimson Guard. Unless is there a way to get to water from here or something? No, of course not.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Ah!
Textures in the game are dying, and I love it.
This wouldn't be the first time this has happened.
You want to have some fun? If you're a PAL gamer, download PS4 version of Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy. You can set it 60 Hz. It is a broken mess, and I love it.
What happens when you play a game at an unintentional speed?
It's only the PS4 version too, but all the textures just break.
Just like your mind, because this is driving you insane.
It looks like you're playing on an emulator, but like the worst emulator possible.
Recognize this place.
PCSX2 does it better.
It actually does. Yeah, there's nothing unique about that spot.
Like, I don't know where a fountain is. Yeah,
There's not
look
even
at the
that
map.
much water.
Look at the map.
It has to be the palace. Unless somehow it's up there in front, but it's not.
There's no way it would be all the way. I don't think it's humanly possible to get there in 30
I think
seconds.
the only other place I can think of it could be is that area right in front of the stadium, and there's no way to get there in 30 seconds.
No way.
Even if you could drive through walls, it would be a stretch.
Suspect's description.
Yeah, because you have 35 seconds, give or take. Like, it takes you 30 seconds nearly to get to the other side of the palace. So...
Right. We'll check it out.
I know it's not here, but like, where else is this? This is the only fountain I found. I'm baffled.
You need
Flabbergasted, even.
this gate.
Fade.
Go ahead and add it if you didn't already.
Gotcha covered, friend.
There's nothing you can use to discern where that is other than the fountain. And the fact that there's a body of water around it. Why is this one so hard?
Alright, we need to start making wild guesses. To the left. It's my wild... There you go, that's my wild guess.
It's possible there's a body of water that isn't on the map. I mean, there's already a body of water that doesn't exist that's shown, so maybe the reverse is true. That's all I can think of. I'm a good driver.
I'm trying to think.
Where?
I fail. I'm legit just trying to think
It's
in
like-
my head.
What? Where's the fountains in this game?
Joke's on you, there are no fountains.
What's that thing right behind me?
A fountain. Bring up the map again.
Like, the textures there make it look like it is this area, like the palace.
Yeah.
Like, I'm almost certain to think that maybe it actually is supposed to be over where I first thought it was, and it's just not spawning.
No, because the wall, yeah, it makes it look like the palace, right? But the thing is, with the wall is like, the fountain is super close to a wall, but given the angle that it shows us, like I can't. There's also like a slant to it, so it's like
that's true. Man,
it's
what
like
could it be then?
You would think that that's it, right? But like, it's not.
I guess that rules out this square area too. So, over by Mars Tomb. So, what's left?
It's pain and suffering.
So at that point, I think our only option is to try over here, and I don't even know if we can get there in 30 seconds.
I'm trying to think. I'm just looking at this map. I'm trying really hard.
Yeah.
Just hold. Try. Wait a minute. Oh no, I know exactly where it is now. Oh my god. Oh, that's cruel. I don't know where specifically, but I know where. It's Mars Tomb. It's one of the four corners. There's a fountain on the top of them.
Huh?
Go to Mars Tomb.
I swear I checked that area.
Go to Mars Tomb. It has to be there. It has to be there. You'll see what I mean. That's the only other place that has a fountain at the top. Like on the top of each corner.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's like a slanted angle. I don't know if it's necessarily there. It's got to be on one of those. Like one of those fountains.
Oh, that would be evil. Can we even get up there?
I think so. I think you have to jump up from the vehicle. I don't know if it's that one. I didn't see anyone there. Check all the corners.
Yeah, I'm not loading the mission again just yet. First off, we need to be sure if it's even possible to get up there. Because if it's not, then there we go.
Genuinely,
okay, it is possible to get up here.
Okay, it has to be here. Somewhere here. It has to be one of these corners.
Okay,
if it's not one of these
not that
corners,
because that one's a statue.
So if it's not one of these corners, we'll go to the corner anyways, just to be sure, because it says there's water there. Okay.
Okay, so no, there is one. So 1 in 4 chance. Gambling.
If it's not here, then I don't know. Like I give up at that point. Like I don't know.
I mean, no wonder we didn't see it. That's actually evil.
I had to think really hard. Like I had to really think.
Yeah, I can imagine.
If it's not there, then like yeah, that's it. Like I can't think of anything else.
How we went through all those actually difficult missions of no trouble, and this is the one that's giving us trouble.
This is the hard one.
The picture though makes it look like it's not elevated.
I know. And I think that's the hard part. Or rather, I guess, annoying part? Either or?
Go over a little. I'm gonna go into the assumption it's not that one, because I feel like we probably would have seen it. What the PS2 physics?
Woo! I love the PlayStation Portable.
The game did get ported to the Vita, so... Yes?
I was making a joke.
The PS3 version was made as a Vita port. You didn't know that?
I did not know. Huh. Well, kids, remember, stay in school.
Same thing's true for the Sly Cooper and Ratchet & Clank trilogies as well. It's like those were Vita games that got ported, or maybe it's the other way around. Either way, there's Vita ports. Or PS3 ports. I don't know. Well, I don't think it's this one.
Jack walking through water accurately describes how I feel.
Yeah.
Fucking, I hate walking through water, especially in full. The feeling of wet clothes in water is like the worst mix of all time. I really don't like it. I very much do not like it.
Maybe I need to double check this one again. Land. Nope. No, come on, get on the
Like,
stupid car.
your vehicle was thinking. So that's 2 out of 4, right?
So of course it's gonna be one of the more difficult ones to reach. Of course.
Of course.
If it even is one of these. I mean, we still don't know for a fact.
That's true. What if it isn't this? What if it's actually just the racing palace? And you can only ever make it if you have like you can never do it. You only have 0.1 second to do to screw up.
I would say that's unnecessarily cruel, but then I remember this is Jak 2. This game thrives on unnecessarily cruel.
Okay, come on, you can make it. Woo!
First try up at least, but it's not this area.
Okay.
Well, it's down to
there's
one
one left.
candidate.
There's one left. If it's not there, then I don't know.
Trouble. At that
Then I
point,
really
dig up a
don't.
guide because this is gonna go on forever.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
I'm a kitty cat. Meow. Rough.
Meow. Rude.
Bark.
Toot.
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Oh no. Please stop.
But there it is. Of course, it's the last one we check.
Wow. Hey guys, I was right.
He was right. I'll give him that.
Jesus. That's terrible. Why would somebody do that?
I am saving my game.
Yeah, you don't want an Onin's game version 2, do you?
Yeah, I guess that's about it. We'll finish these off next time.
I think we're like halfway done, kind of, give or take,
Yeah.
anyways. I think a little
36
over
out of
half.
72.
Oh, that is literally half.
Yeah, I mean, take out 6 of those though, because that was a while ago. We had to do those.
Well, I mean,
6
we
for
have
the
half of
street
the.
race.
I mean, overall, we have half of the. What's it called?
Half the underground. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
I still
underground.
feel like I should have been here instead. This
I'm
looks
underground.
way more like it.
In real life, did you know that?
Sweeping for suspects.
Oh,
I was
Jack.
hoping I get the gun twitch again.
See you guys next year. I think.